Well, hello, good people. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of Joe Boo's day job. I'm actually here at Home Depot because I got to get some stuff for a job that we're doing at the Smithsonian tomorrow. We had to build a curb for an RO system, and now the concrete's cured, we're going to paint it. But I'm at Home Depot, and I am pleasantly surprised because I thought we had bottomed out on lumber prices, and it looks like maybe not yet. Now, here's what's good. The good news is right now we are the lowest point of lumber futures since 2020, before they escalated all the way up to $1,500 range. We're holding around 462. Last year at this time, the price of it started climbing back up through the winter, in which case it ended up over $1,300 for 1,000 board feet. But here, we finally, after about a month, we hadn't had anything drop. We're down to 1585 for OSB. You know, traditionally, or at least recent history, it was about $13.85 before it started to escalate. But even better, here's some more good news too. 2x4's. Here we go. They've been sitting there at $4.75 a piece for about a month, and finally dropped another 50 cents. So, you know, take a look. Boom, another 50 cents. Let's take a look at some of the other stuff. I am kind of disappointed though. The 6x6s are still really high, $34.78. Not as bad as they had gotten, but really have not done much as far as dropping in the realm of things. Let's see what the 16-foot 2x4s are looking like again. 10-footers, $7.86. Not great, but not as bad as they were. Now, this is fantastic in the grand scheme of things, because here we go. 6-foot 2x6s, 16-foot, $16.98. And look, 16-foot 2x4s right now, $12.62. That is about $10 off of where they were. This is actually looking pretty good. For me, let's hope. Let's see if I'm going to be pleasantly surprised. I use a lot of clear pine on my CNC machine. You don't want the knots and stuff when you're doing prints and things. We'll see if the 1x12s have dropped any. Before the pandemic really cranked up, they were about $25 for a 6-footer. They had gone up to about $37, and I think they had dropped down to $35 earlier part of the week when I was in here. Let's see how bad they are today. Nope, still 35. But we'll see if these actually follow. But at least we're getting some good news, and I'm learning how to maximize building materials for when I cut like coasters. Before I was using the 2x12s, but I've actually figured out how to go ahead and get a higher yield with the same yield using a 2x10. And when you start thinking about 35 versus 25, those kind of things really add up quite a bit. So let me get the things that I need right now and get on back to the workshop, because I got work to do. Appreciate you.